Dear students, we will continue with the same chapter, that is tenths and hundredths, but I will give you the new topic, that is like decimals and unlike decimals. First one is like decimals. The decimals with the same number of decimal places are called what? Like decimals. How can you call it as like decimal? That the decimals with the same number of decimal places are called like decimals only. I will give you some examples. See 0.2 and 3.5. See the decimal places, number of decimal places, that is same only. Here one decimal place, here one decimal place, here one. That's why these are called what? Like decimals. Is it clear? And what are called unlike decimals? The decimals that are having different number of decimal places are called what? Unlike decimals. I will give you some examples for unlike decimals, that is 2.6, 12.64, 0.497 are called unlike decimals. You know what's the reason, children? See the number of decimal places for the first one, that is one decimal place only. And for the second decimal number, how many decimal places are there? 2. And for the third one, how many decimal places are there? 497. So it is called what? Different number of decimal places only, right? That's why it is called unlike decimals only. Is it clear? Okay. And the next one, I will tell you how to convert unlike decimals to like decimals. Okay, and you know what are like decimals? The decimals that are having the same number of decimal places are called like decimals, and different number of decimal places are called unlike decimals. And here we need to I will teach you how to convert unlike decimals to like decimals. How can we convert, children? You just listen here, and that is to convert unlike decimals into like decimals by finding the equivalent decimals up to the same number of decimal places, up to the same number of places. That I will show you. That is very easy. I will teach you how to do this. See, change to like decimals. I will give you one question. 1.7, 8.36 and 9.735. See, is it like or unlike? Unlike only. You know what's the reason? Here we have one decimal place, here we have two decimal places, and here we have three decimal places. So you need to write it here. It is unlike only. It is unlike. But I need to change it into what? Like decimal only. How? Here we have three decimal places, right? For this decimal number we have 3, but for this one we have 2 only, and for this one we have 1 only. What we want to do? We need to make all the decimal places 3 only. Then only we will get like decimals. Is it clear? And here the bigger number of decimal places is for what? Which one only? 9.735 only. So we need to make all the decimals into number of decimal places 3 only. And how can we change it like that? Here 1.7, how can I make it into 3 decimal places? 1 decimal place only. How can I make it like that? See, that is 1.7. After that you need to add that much zeros. After 7 you need to add 2 more zeros. Then you will get how many decimal places here? 1, 2, 3. Okay? And see the next one, 8.36 only. We have 2 decimal places only here. I need to add one more decimal place, right? How? After 8.36, I need to add 1 0. See this? Now I have 3 decimal places here. And for the last one, you don't want to do anything here. You know what's the reason? We have 3 decimal places here. No need to do anything here. 9.735. See the number of decimal places? 3, 3, 3. all are same only. That's why it is what? Like only. Is it? I change unlike to like. How only? By adding zeros, by adding that much zeros. Is it clear? And see B, question number B, 9.5, 9.15. Here I have 2 decimal places, but here I have only 1. How can I make it into equivalent decimals? And I need to add 1 more 0 here, then I will get 2 decimal places here. It is, this one is unlike only, but I need to change it into like. How? 9.50. After that 9.15. No need to change anything here, because you know what's the reason? Here we have 2 decimal places, and you need to write the same this thing only here, 9.15 only. Then, so see this, like only 2 decimal places, 2 decimal places, and I add 1 0 here only, then I will get and like fraction, and like not like fractions, like decimals only, right? Okay. And see the next one, 13.6, 1.72. Here I have only 1 decimal place, and here I have 2 decimal places, here I have 3 decimal places. So I need to write it as which type of decimals is this? It is unlike decimals. Okay, I need to change it into like. How? 13. Which one is bigger here? 3 decimal places. Okay, so I need to make 3 into 3 decimal numbers into 3 decimal places. First I need to convert this one, 13.6. How can I make it into 3 decimal places? 13.600. After that 1.720. After that 0.845. Then I got like decimals, right? Okay, is it clear, children? And the next one, 1.03, 2 decimal places, 1.8, 1 decimal place, and 3.194, 3 decimal places. So I need to make all this thing into 3 decimal places. How? First I need to write here, it is unlike only, I need to change it into like. How? 1.030, 1.800, and the last one is 3.194. No need to change like. Is it clear? Okay. Thank you, children.